Whoops. Second. Drumstick. Damn it. Those damn Arabs, buddy. They didn't give me any napkins. Shit, buddy. I'm black. I have extra napkin on hand, buddy. Lloyd, what's going down? King Cloud, what's happening? They haven't changed their grease in years, little man. I don't give a fuck. I haven't wanted to keep living in years, so I do shit like eat motherfucking old ass restaurant food, I guess, and ride motorcycles. Give me a good glob of that. I need to stir it. I'm gonna stir it with this chicken bone. It's honey mustard, some barbecue. Oh, and hot honey. This is gonna make an amazing fucking dip. And the shit look like caramel, whatever you want to call it once it's done. See all that color changed? Maybe I should do a little bit more at the bottom there. Do a little bit more of that barbecue mixed in there. Oh yeah, that's a good dip. So what's up, everybody? What's going down? What's happening, Sinful? Oh yeah, nothing like some good old gutter grease chicken. Mm-mm. This is rather good. I'm allergic to seafood. So now what, King Cloud? Hmm? What's your motherfucking plan? I live around these greedy ass Indians. If they be making my motherfucking tuna sandwich, that shit gonna be $8. I told you they got rid of all the microwaves. Who eats cold chicken strips? Don't nobody want no tuna, bro. They make buffalo chicken in a pack for like $1. Everybody, report Donnell. Report this motherfucker. Because I'm smarter than a fat guy. The fat guy's only smart enough to feed himself a sandwich. He want what's now presentable because he got titties. Because his estrogen level's high in the motherfucker. This is how I keep them growing titties. I don't eat so much salad. King Cloud, don't get fucked up. Fucking with a motherfucker like me because you think it's a game. Don't get fucked up. Don't get nobody else fucked up thinking it's a fucking game. Nigga, I was already down there in Florida. Told you what happened. I had to leave. Them bitch ass niggas snitched on me. I thought y'all was some killers down there in Florida. You niggas some tattletales. They told on me. I noticed that about Florida though. Y'all love talking shit to niggas. Y'all love trying to bully niggas. And I will admit, them Florida niggas some hoes. They be getting bullied by the Haitians, Jamaicans, Cubans. Even the Indians be talking shit. Like, say something slick, buddy. What do you say? What do you say? I'll check you, bitch, motherfucker. That shit don't go on where I'm from. When you black and you tell the Indian what you want to do, I want you to come down with it. He know better, because he know you take him outside and rustle his bookies. Up here, the Jamaicans got weapons, because they need them. Because we ain't none of them southern ass, bitch ass niggas. We ain't too busy enjoying our time in the sun to fuck you up. We don't want to have to fuck you up, but if it come down to it, you know what I mean? And that's what I was down there on. But them Florida niggas kept playing tough with me. So I got to fucking them niggas up. You're playing tough, bitch ass nigga. Play tough with the alligators, Jack. Not me. I had to run from Florida or I was going to Dade County for shooting motherfuckers in Miami. That was more than 3 years ago, so I could talk about a statute of limitation. And I shot like 9 of them niggas down there. Bill Glaze box Chevy. I went to Bill Glaze. It was a Pando. I wouldn't last down there in Florida. You talking about where everybody has car insurance? That state, even the gangsters got car insurance. How you a gangster with car insurance? Fuck the police, but you go pay car insurance. Nigga, you pay car insurance to the police, nigga. That's still the law. You niggas in Florida are forever cooperative with the law. Y'all the most cooperative niggas I ever seen. That's why y'all be on First 48 so much. I didn't put it together till I got down there. Like, damn, everybody on First 48 get told on. This mean in Florida telling on everybody. Atlanta too. They all some snitches, folks. Then I got to see in my face. They had sketch art at first. I was like, yep, I got to tell them niggas get out the hospital to get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even planning to stay. My sister got mad and left me. That was God. gonna let you crash the chat, Donnell. Go right ahead, man. Just crash it. Ain't nobody gonna report you unless I ask them to, so you cool, bro. Keep doing what you do. I'm nobody. I'm just a nigger. Don't have mercy on my soul. I'm just a descendant of the slaves, bro. That's where I belong. Forever fucked up. Because you ain't a real American. Unless you want to see black guys down in the dumps. Damn right, nigger. You can't even eat that fucking chicken in peace, nigger. You can't even enjoy greasy fingertips and bad credit, nigger. I'll be here. Making a mockery of you every step of the way, nigger. Are you trying to come up on YouTube, nigger? Let me ruin that for you real quick. This nigger thought he was gonna come up. This nigger thought he was moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Hey, nigga, you thought you finally got your piece of the pie? No pie for you, nigga. What happened? Did the chat freeze? Donnell, no one cares you're a sex offender, buddy. I don't know what the fuck you're doing here. Sex offender ass nigga.
Yeah.
He's obviously some retard who's been raped before. Donnell, Donnell, whatever the fuck your name is, buddy. It's not my fault they touched you. Don't take it out on me. I didn't touch you. I didn't do a damn thing to you. God damn, that 10-piece was fire. That 10-piece, it was fire. I figured out the name of the restaurant I go to, too. The name of it is Paid. No, I'm just playing. It's Pizza House. I seen the receipt for everything I seen was paid. It's Pizza House. They mad the motherfucker. They opened up a pizza restaurant. Niggas in there straight ordering chicken. Let me get some chicken. Nah, man, I don't want no damn pizza. Hey, man, let me get some chicken. How many pieces, buddy? 48. I ain't even look at how many y'all pieces is. Hold on, man. How much a 48 piece here? Matter of fact, nigga, make it a 50 piece, nigga. I want a 100 piece. He want a 50 piece. I want a 50 piece. How much for the 100 piece? Gee, we about to get a 100 piece. Don't talk to Asian bitches like that. Take your black ass and run up on some Asian bitches and be like, how much for a 50 piece? I don't give no fuck if they sell a chicken $1 a piece. Them bitches still gonna throw you a plug. They're gonna be like $42.99. Damn, cut it up quick. How much for the 100 piece then? $80 even. Ooh, talk about language, ling ling bing bang. Ling ling bing bang, you gotta be bong, take money. You take money plus tip. Their husband try to give you motherfucking 90 pieces. Like, nigga, I can count. Come on with 8 more pieces. Where my other 2 pieces? You ate my chicken? Did you eat my chicken? Did you eat my chicken? I slap your little ass. No, slap my husband. Okay. Take 8 piece. Husband eat 8 piece. You short 10 piece. I give you 15 piece. 15 piece fresh out fryer. Let me do 15 piece. No, negro, nobody care your dick big. Nobody care you hustler. Bitch ass nigga. My 8 piece. It was your 10 piece that you took out of my motherfucking 100 piece, nigga. I'm gonna whoop your Chinese ass. I know Chinese. I just say you Chinese to make you mad, Chinese ass nigga. I know Chinese. You think I Chinese? I know Chinese. Don't play with the Koreans. I call my son. Call your son, motherfucker. Tell him what the fuck you did to me. They son always walk in dressed just like a nigga. You be like, damn, we got on the same J's. All right, cool. I ain't gonna put down and look at him try to kick me in the head. What you want to do? We supposed to kung fu right here, motherfucker. That motherfucker be like, calm down. What the fuck Pops do? What Pops do? I don't like your accent. What I'm supposed to sound like? Ping, pang, ching, chong, motherfucker? What the fuck Pops do to you? Your daddy drink? Hell yeah. My daddy a drunk, too. All right, your mama was here making her money, and your daddy seen I ordered a 100 piece and decided to grab 10 pieces out. Come to the front with an 8 piece and don't even want to hand over the 8 piece of chicken. So your mama said she was going to give me 15 pieces. And some fried green tomatoes. Oh, bro, we got you. Pops did call me up here to tell you to stop disrespecting him, no. Nigga, your pops don't even speak English. How am I disrespect him? I did tell him I'll slap his little ass, put my 8 pieces in the, you know what I mean? I was gonna leave without the other 2 pieces, but yeah, you know, it was soft. It was soft. You go there 3 weeks later, the same Korean dude be like, hey man, we even. What we even for? Man, I should have beat your daddy ass. What the fuck my daddy do? He was up here talking big shit. Walk around this motherfucker with a calculator talking shit. Right. Here, old black dude. How much pork did that nigga order? I know he didn't order no chicken. It's a shame too. The Koreans can fry the shit out of some chicken. Oh, guess what I got? Look what I got. I hope ain't none of my exes watching this. Cause my exes know how I flexes from here to Texas. I'm the nexus of the bestest of the bestest. Straight from the Midwestest. I'm gonna start wiping this shit back on and bitches gonna be like, where's that? It smells so good. Where you live at? I live in my car, bitch. I know why you little fuckers are here, because school is out. I was so lonely when school was in. I'm realizing that all of my trolls are high school fucking students working together with a few good YouTubers. Yep. What they teaching y'all in school nowadays? By the time my daughter was in 6th grade, I couldn't help her no more. And I showed her that I was an algebra tutor, but I do not remember algebra. But Daddy, you run a business. You don't need a business to. You don't need algebra to run a business. Who told you that shit? But you said I always gotta do good in math. Okay, fine. You got me. Okay? It ain't my fault. It's the most math they taught me, goddammit. I did geometry too. I was terrible at it. I just barely made it in the trig. I didn't even make it through the introduction to trig. That shit was beyond me, nigga. Granny said you could have did it. I don't care what Granny said. I didn't want to do it. Tell Granny do it. The fuck? I got tired of tutoring algebra. Shit. Yeah, because only a 16-year-old believes any black guy he sees smoke crack and rape women. I wonder where you got that idea from. Probably TV. Probably fucking the internet. When really, when you look up the rape statistic, 88% of rapists are white males. Not black males. You know when 88% in rape comes into play with a black male? We are 88% of acquittals of rape after we've been wrongfully convicted. We're also 88% of the wrongfully convicted. Yeah, those run neck and neck. They're almost the same stat. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. We not raping shit. I mean, for as many times this country has wrongfully convicted a black guy for rape, it would only be right that you guys give us a pass. I'm not saying let us rape somebody, but damn, stop calling us rapists. At least shit, we ain't did it. That's a white guy crime. Pick another crime. Now, if you want to say black guys take up 99.9% of armed robberies in this country, fine, go right the fuck ahead, even though I know white guys didn't went to jail for the shit. That's like saying black people eat up 90% of the chicken. We don't. We would like to, but we don't. Hey, listen, I don't think that. This isn't something I think. What you need to look up is the FBI Labor Crime and Bureau Labor and Crime Statistic. That's what it's called. Yeah, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Labor, and Crime Statistics. Look it up. Why does it go down as a labor and crime? Because if you commit a crime and I'm the cop who has to then investigate, that's labor. Okay, now, you want to talk about some shit. White guys are 56% of every single criminal in this fucking country, my guy. Look it up. I just looked it up. Y'all at least 56% of the criminal. Some cases you are much higher, like the rapist case. You motherfuckers 88% of the rapists. Holy shit. 88% of the rapists. Now I see what the white woman is talking about a white man has an unfair advantage. He's cheating. Fuck, you shouldn't be out buying a boat. You should be in jail. I know white guys that are not. Yeah, okay. Listen, nobody ever knows the white guy's a rapist. Nobody ever knows he touched kids till he touches a kid in the community. Then all of a sudden it's, where'd that come from? Like y'all didn't see this motherfucker. Like y'all didn't notice he got an erection at the fucking public school, fucking dance, fucking at the fucking PTA. Nobody knows this creepy white ass, right? And then the fucked up part is y'all expect his creepy white ass to get the fuck out of jail and come and live in the ghetto. Fuck no, he can go live back by you motherfuckers where he came from. Because the only reason a creepy ass white guy is because, listen, let me tell you something. Most creepy ass guys, white, black, green, orange, blue, they all come from the suburbs. And that's the truth about it. And until we get rid of the suburbs, we gonna have 88% of our white guys as rapists because they are 79, 69% of the fucking suburbs. And there's something about that suburban thinking that just giving these motherfuckers a control issue. Because that's what rape is really about when it boils down to it. See, I'll break it down for you, my guy. You know what jobs control freaks like to have? Police officers, security guards, teachers. Definitely a lawyer. I think somebody stole Mr. Dave's bike. The problem is y'all let go at an alarming rate and you still 88% of the rapists. That's an even worse fact. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I didn't even realize that, King Cloud. You racist motherfuckers, boy. When y'all start talking shit, do you realize that you just tell the non-racists like myself exactly what the fuck is going on? We don't even be paying attention. I just took the simple stat that white guys always rank somewhere between 60 and 88% of the rapists in the country per year. Per year. Overall, y'all 88%, my nigga. That means some years ain't nobody raped nobody but white guys. Because let me tell you something about rape. It's 90% conviction rate of a male crime. And you're 80% of that 90%. Holy shit. And you're let go at an alarming rate. That means that it's white rapists is still free. Like, I don't know, the ones on the Epstein list. Ooh. I take it back, YouTube. I take it back. I wasn't supposed to say that. I take it back. Bro, don't get me banned. Don't get me banned. Talking real shit. I mean, chill out, bro. And that's the same thing black guys say about armed robbery. It's not just one color. Well, you motherfuckers, 90% of the motherfuckers sitting in jail. And even I went to jail for armed robbery. I went at 11. It was grown ass men who told on me. And I couldn't explain to the police that I was just robbing them back for what was mine. And just like he was gonna take everything from me when I had the opportunity to take more during the robbery, I did. It was a robbery after all. I'm not gonna rob you for exactly $20 that you owe me. Fuck that. I'm gonna take the whole $2 million in your pocket. Give me that. Fuck. I asked the guy how he sold me bad dope. He couldn't deny it. He got caught with bad dope. Bad dope mixed in with good dope to prove he was selling bad dope. Then the motherfucker tried to tell on me to get his time cut, and they realized that he sold me some bad dope. And I was a minor. But as I was saying before, all you gotta do is one white guy I duetted a video with. Go back and look. And then go to his page. That white guy be keeping that shit real. It's certain shit he don't even want to say. I can see it. And there's certain shit that embarrasses him about white people over fucking all. But one thing he ain't embarrassed about that I love about him is he ain't got no problem telling you motherfucking chomos and you fucking tree jumpers that you ain't so fucking supposed to be here, white or not. Fuck you. And I respect that about his page. So, with that being said, you know what I mean? Go ask him. Because he'll tell you the fucking truth. And he'll tell you what used to happen to him in prison. Matter of fact, he got stories and shit about what used to happen to white boys that used to go to prison and think that, you know what I mean? I remember one time I was scrolling through the timeline. Bam, his video pop up. Now, it's a short though. He's like, now we're gonna find out what happens to these these white Aryan Brotherhood guys who get caught touching kids. There's this one, he told 2 stories. It's twice I done seen him put this video out. The second video was cleaned up, but the first video was about a dude who was already initiated in and decided to do that shit once he got in the gang, like he was all good. They called him to the deck. They let that motherfucker in. They carried his shit to the room. When they got him to the room, they beat the shit out of that motherfucker. Beat him to an inch within his motherfucking life. And probably further. Now, another story he told is when the white guy comes to the deck, this is how you know when you in jail and the white guy's a sex offender. Other white guys don't go greet him. Mexicans, they'll go greet another Mexican as a sex offender because they in there struggling to stay deep. And black people, like I said, are 90% of the population. So that means 9 out of 10 prisoners are black. That means that if you have a deck with 50 people, that means that 40 of them are black. Good thing they don't get along, right? Anyway, 40 of them are black. And let's say they overpacked the shit. So now it's 120 people. 80 of them gonna be black. So you got 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 40 of them. 40 inmates. You got a good 10 amigos, a good 10 white people, and the rest of these motherfuckers are scattered nowadays. You're gonna have maybe an Indian, maybe 3 Asians, and a bunch of motherfuckers, and some Chelmos. You know what I mean? So that cut down the group even fucking more. You know what I mean? So the white group that's not fucking pedophiles, you don't even see those groups till you get to prison. And when you get to prison and you see those groups, you see them on the deck full of the deck in prison hold 100 motherfuckers. Or better. 200 sometime. So if it hold 200 of them, 180 of them are black. It's supposed to be. But they're going to try to scatter them out through the units. They're going to try to put all the white guys in one unit and all the Mexicans in one unit so they can be deep as they can so they don't get beat the fuck up and fucked up. So what happens is when you see that white guy coming there, like I said, and don't nobody help him get his shit, don't nobody carry his shit, don't nobody help him carry his shit to the room, they don't walk him to the cell, he got to go walk to the cell, he way on the other side, isolated from them motherfuckers, he ain't one of them. He ain't one of them. Because all the guards is white. They ain't gonna leave you out there. Even if you an Aryan Brotherhood piece of racist shit, and he got a black wife, he gonna still put you over there by the Aryan Brotherhood to give you the best chance. I promise you that. But when he try to take you by the Aryan Brotherhood, they gonna diss a fucking peer. You ain't gonna even know what cell they in. Them white boys gonna fall back in their cell so motherfucking smooth. They gonna be walking through the deck. You gonna swear to God they the motherfucking correctional officers. Like, fuck you going. And that's how you know. And they ain't gonna play with you. And you can't pay them for protection. You can pay them to not fuck you up. That's what you can pay them to do. Because you white and you just embarrass white people. We gonna fuck you up. Because we ain't the average white boy. We don't believe in none of that touching kids bullshit. None of that shit. Nope. We just gonna be white guys with boats. We had to sell drugs because we wasn't with the secret funny shit in our motherfucking community. That's the type of white boy that is. He ain't with the secret funny shit. So if you want to know what a sex offender look like, all you gotta do is walk through the suburbs. Most of them white guys are sex offenders, nigga. How about you get a sex offender app on your phone, a crime app. It'll show you where all the sex offenders at. No way I'll be a sex offender running free as I am. Listen, my fans don't watch me interact with the fucking police, nigga. The police ran my fucking name, nigga. I got a video where they ran my fucking name, nigga. If I was a sex offender causing a disturbance in the neighborhood, oh, believe you me, I would have damn sure been asked to motherfucking leave. At the very fucking least. Fuck out of here. And then sex offenders ain't allowed to drive cars, nigga. He didn't run the tag on my car, on my truck. You know why he didn't run the tag on my truck? Because he couldn't. Because I'm not a fucking sex offender, nigga. The fuck? You can lie to these dumb fucks on the internet on TikTok. You can't lie to me. You can't lie to me. You can't lie about me. And I know I ain't on there. Know for a fact I ain't on there. I think I would know if I was on the sex offender registry. That's some shit you know. The niggas who be like, I didn't know. Yes, you did. You knew. You knew. Your issue is you wish I was on there. You wish. You little musty African bitch. Motherfucking trainee. You're a musty African trainee bitch. Stupid musty African trainee bitch. Look me in the eye so I can tell you. You looking. You looking yet? Okay, now that we locked eyes. You stupid musty trainee African bitch. There we go. See, what you wanted me to do is flip the switch and rage, but I'd rather rage about cookies than rage about you. Fool ass bitch. Just give me 10 minutes of your motherfucking time, bitch. That's all I need is 10 more minutes. Do what I gotta do. Into you that I ain't finna play. Only got 10 minutes. Do what I gotta do. Prove to you that I ain't gonna play no games. I only got 9 minutes. 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 9 min I'm about to push report again. 9 minutes. I'm about to report your ass again. 9 minutes. Do what I gotta do. Report you for talking shit, baby. Only got 9 minutes till I re-upload on you hoes and finish making money, bro. Ooh, ooh. Report don't do nothing. Enough of them will. Ain't that how you got banned off my page the last time, motherfucker? Enough of them will, Jack. Enough of them will, Jack. Now what, motherfucker? Ooh-wee. What'd you say, King Cloud? Bro, why you come in here fucking with me, King Cloud, man? Why you can't just be smooth, bro? Why you just gotta be a mark, huh? You okay, Danielle? I want to see you come back. I want to see your bitch ass come back. Anyway, I went and got these body oils and they smell great. This one called the Penny Dropper Love Song. Penny Dropper smell good. Penny Dropper Love Song. I love looking at you. Cause you eat like Sunday morning. I'm finna put this shit on right now. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh. Donnell, you okay? Sucker. All I can say is hallelujah, 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 pretty baby. All I can say is you next, King Cloud. Keep talking shit. Keep it up. I'm gonna ban you too, nigga. I'm gonna ban you too. Say something. Say something, little nigga. Say something. Say something, big bitch. Try me. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Ooh, I heard that. I heard that. Say again. Say again. Say one more motherfucking word. This shit over. Say again, no. Say it again. I dare you. Say it again, nigga. Damn, I smell good. Shit, that's me? Go be like, who smell like daddy? Me, bitch, I'm smelling like daddy. It's me, daddy smelling like daddy. Ooh. Man, you bullshitting, man. It's gonna be like, what's that shit you wearing? Homeless guy. I smell good in the bitch. Boy, I smell fresher than James Brown. Fresh out the tub. Fresh out the tub! Brand new tub! Who smells better than James Brown? Nobody! James Brown says, "Bitch, you get rose. Sweeter than better rose." James Brown smell like flowers. Okay. We should start freestyling. Watch out, I'm gonna beat them down. Fuck them bitches, how I'm profiling. No teeth when I'm smiling. Pimp game, how I'm howling. Ask them bitches why they growling. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. You back, bitch? Are you back, bitch? Bitch, are you back? Okay, hold on. I am a winner. Smack him like a fly. Bitch! Like a mosquito. Bitch, I know you ain't bite me! Got his ass. Get your ass out of here. AK on my nightstand, right next to the Bible. I swear with these 100 shots, I'll shoot it out with 5-0. Nights to get going to go on and on all night like Porsche lights. Let's do it. Let's talk it. Buck it up. It's all day. Like them niggas go behind your back like nunchucks, and that's fucked up. Let's do it. I'm calling. I missed that song. I'm trying to think of the name of the chorus. I got a red ass bitch with a red ass pussy. Nigga try me, he a dead ass pussy. And too blind to the fact, I don't give a fuck who's looking. All my hoes like heaven on earth. That's my shit. What is the name of that song? Oh, I remember now. Look at you. Look at us. All my niggas look rich as fuck. All my niggas look rich as fuck. Punk ass bitch, cause all my niggas look rich as fuck. I never talk to the cops. I don't speak pig Latin. The remix of rabbit spitting like a fucking dragon. Get it cracking like the motherfucking captain. I'm off a alley asking bitches what the fuck is happening. Okay. What's your hood? 10 through 12, 11, 10 through 12, 13, 14, 15, nigga. We killing all rats over here. Mickey, Minnie, Master Splinter. And we also get Jerry, and if he play with us, nigga, he gonna turn to a fairy. Like, ooh. Like, ooh. My lawyer eat plenty pork, cause he white. Cause he white, eat oinky oinky. Pigs up, like all night. Like, all right. My bitch is all bright. Got a couple dark skinned bitches, they pussy is all tight. Y'all all hype. Don't make me put on a beat, Tank. Make me put on a beat. I got more flow than you and your daddy combined. I got more flow than you and your daddy combined. Combined. Got more flow than you and your daddy combined. 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 I got more flow than you and your daddy combined. Matter of fact, I got more flow than your city can find. You ain't gonna never find a flow about as slick as mine. I kill him each and every motherfucking time. I'm from the north, bitch, straight from the pine. Get donkey, kick, straight from the hind. Not to mention the way I shine, make a hater go blind, and I do this shit each and every time. Stop or bust it just like a sign. And not to mention when it stop and rims that keep spinning. Now, bitching when I'm spitting and bitches that know I'm pimping. They know I hit them motherfuckers. Know I keep winning. Motherfuckers already know I kill them and the witness. Fuck them. Ooh, I got more flow than you and your daddy can mustard. Busted. Buster, I'm from the home of the motherfucking Buster, from the home of the custard. We'll take extra cheese and no mustard. Y'all bunch of fake ass gangsters and no hustlers. Talking that shit gonna fuck around and get you fucked up. You and your daddy will have to do a fusion dance just to try to get at your man. Cause me, I come through this bitch like, what is your plan? You don't want to whip me, nigga, with the Kamehameha right in my hand. Yeah. I heard you letting off volleys to them motherfuckers, jam, but I'm finna teleport and break your jaw. I'm about to go ham. Hit the scene like bloop, blop, blam. Of course it's corny, shorty. That's the lower you... Listen, of course it's corny. Of course it's corny, shorty. That's the lower you win with the 22, even though I'm packing the 40. Yup. Oh, lordy. I'm about to... I'm just trying to lower you in. Trying to lower you in because I'm a predator and waiting. Fuck what you saying. Bitch, I ain't playing. Calling another dude shorty straight crazy. I know. Just to make you hate me. Yeah, I'm a baby from the 80s. Catch me cruising down the block in that new Mercedes. Yeah, new to me, probably old to you, but I'm gonna show you bitches what to do when I'm hit the crew. Yeah, put your ass like right up on the news. If you fucking with the dude, I'm gonna show you what we do. Let me roll my blunt. Pause for a second. Who the fuck is you? And now I'm back on dude, motherfucking old school. I played by some old ass rules. Fuck around and get your motherfucking ass on the snooze. Yeah, put your ass right up on the snooze button. But you young and you don't know nothing. End of discussion, motherfucker. You can't even decode it. Fuck what he saying, pussy nigga. Know I'm rolling. Yeah, I'm bored. I'm bored. Y'all just mad because I ain't putting y'all name in the rap so y'all can tell it to a bitch. Tank, you outranked. What? Tank, you outranked. Tank, you are outranked. Chill out with the discussion. You don't want to talk bank. Tank, you outranked. With your little weak ass buddy, King Foul. You call that nigga King Foul. Matter of fact, call him King Loud. Micah, I had that issue at KFC motherfucking 3-4 days ago, and Dope Fiends talking shit. Dope Fiends is talking shit. Trying to cause me some problems. That was Lil Tank's mama. I don't give a fuck about drama. Lil Tank, tell your motherfucking mama I ain't got no dope. I wasn't rapping, bro. I just wanted to tell your mama I ain't really had no dope. Told you I wasn't rapping, bro. I just wanted to tell your mama I ain't really had no dope. So what the fuck she running out the restaurant and started yapping for? Bitch know she capping, no damn well she locked it up. Weak ass lazy bitch, you punk hoe. No, that's what happened and shit. And then my phone, for some reason, man, when I be putting restaurants on, but they got, I don't know, man. These goddamn Indians refuse to hire adults. Since they refuse to hire adults, they need cell phone jammers in the motherfucker to keep the kids off of their phone. You should go watch part 2. They ain't run Unc off. Unc was leaving. Unc had other shit to do. Y'all, I'm glad it was on mute, because I was like, bitch, I gotta go see the weed, man. I'm out of here, bitch. So I made a part 2. And I slid back later because she told me she had something for me. Tank, mind your business. I don't be getting into shit. I be defending myself. Tank that little cousin act like Day Day and shit. I gotta live here, you don't. I'm just trying to help your scary ass. That's all, Tanks. I'm just trying to help your scary ass. And fuck the bitch that live up the street. I'm doing both. I got you, cousin. I'm multi-talented, multitask. I got you, little cuz. I'm just trying to help your scary ass. You always come down, you always doing something. Everybody, you always fight. You know what? I gotta live here, you don't, Craig. I gotta live here. I'm just trying to help your scary ass. Sure, I took it. You're right. You must have really watched part 2. None of this shit got on me. She didn't even make it to my car. That bitch was scared. She's scared I was gonna throw a rock at her ass. Bitch, I keep a rock in the car just for hoes like you who wanna throw shit. Weak ass bitch. Y'all said he always have issue with the DMV workers. They ready to whoop your ass, huh, Micah? We beat your ass. I hate the DMV too. Them hoes always talk like cause you a man, you not qualified to handle your business. Bitch, men don't come into the DMV because we don't want to. We're not coming to the DMV to pay fucking tickets. We'll pay that shit when we get to the county. Or when we riding past the county jail, we drop on in. Write them a check. Money order. Or we mail it to them. We do that too. But are we going to the DMV to handle a ticket? Fuck no. Every man know you go to the DMV and pay your ticket, they can tell you it's paid and it's not paid. Fuck them. Nah. And they can give you a receipt. Fuck that. You look up the ticket still on your record. Fuck that. Nope. Let me tell you a secret about men. Most of us don't even fucking pay tickets. We pay our wives' tickets. We pay our daughters' tickets. We don't pay our tickets. We pay our son's first 3 tickets. After that, you on your own, bitch ass nigga. Nobody tell you can get on fucking tickets, nigga. Be more responsible. Now it's up to you to figure out as a son that I'm your dad and I have outstanding fucking tickets. Which is why I don't drive after it's dark, buddy. It's 8:30. I'm not gonna. Your dad tells you that. I don't drive after 8:30. Things get crazy. He got outstanding driving tickets. If he has to drive, he's gonna be pissed. Because he's probably in a house with his pants off. I'm telling you how you get his old ass out the bed. You gotta call mom. Mom got a good license. But you as a man, it's either you go out there, risk them going to jail, or she go tear up this motherfucking $22,000 truck that you not done paying for. And as a man, let me tell you what decision you never make, the one with the most debt. So you get the fuck out of the bed and you just go. You go down there in a raggedy ass Dodge Ram or whatever the fuck it is. You gotta pick his dumb ass up. 3:30 in the fucking morning. I'd be more proud of you as your dad if you sleep outside for the night and wait till I wake up and then call me. That would be super. Unless it's freezing fucking cold, then you're a dumbass. I ain't a trick, but you're still a dumbass if I gotta come get you. But you're even dumber ass if you freeze out there. Your mom's a bitch and owes me a blowjob for coming to get your bitch ass. You really her child. You're not even really my child. Just it was only a drop of my sperm. You're her whole egg, motherfucker. That wasn't a stud. You don't know what the fuck a stud looked like. That was a pussy selling crackhead. You couldn't tell by that weak ass wig and that Janet Jackson hat. All Dauphine bitches wear the same damn hat and wig. All of them. All the skinny Dauphine bitches got that same hat and wig. They wear that same week. They pull it down the same weak ass way with the brim. Like, bitch, get your Dauphine ass. The problem is most bitches that work in a restaurant wear that same wig and hat combo. So all the bitches, all the waitresses be looking like Dauphines. You catch her not at work wearing that, she definitely a Dauphine. You could tell she a Dauphine. You could tell a Dauphine bitch, because can't no Dauphine bitch just, you see how I keep going in the conversation and I got wind and I keep going, Dauphine bitch be like, it's always a pause and shit. And she was like, get your ass, you ain't supposed to be here. You ain't gotta go. Show hype ass. If it take all that for her to get it out, that bitch a Dauphine. Another thing you should look for in crackheads. See, my whole parent generation was crackheads. As soon as crackheads hit their 30s, they got all type of motherfucking serious long-term injuries that should just be short-term injuries, like a blown-out knee. Every time I see this bitch, she got on the same knee brace. Bitch, you done permanently broke your fucking knee in your 30s? Oh, yeah, bitch, you a dope fiend. You don't have proper nutrition in your motherfucking body. That's why you sitting here hogging motherfucking KFC. This ain't even proper food. Why the fuck would I be mad about being banned? No, bitch, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about you. And I'm gonna be extra aggressive, so when you see me in the street, you can do whatever the fuck you wanna do, bitch. So that's what happened with the Dolphin, bitch. I ain't run inside the truck. I already was in the truck. And I went to reach for that rock. Yeah, one of the bitches brought me out a chicken sandwich and I gave her $6 for it. That's why the bitch tried to come out and throw a motherfucking water on me. She mad. I didn't record that part. What I'm recording the motherfucker plugging me for? That's stupid. You don't record the people that hooked you up. You record the people that fucked you over, my guy. Because that one good deed that she could have did, bringing me out that chicken sandwich, could have got her fired. See what I'm saying? Let's get the Dolphin fired. A bitch who came out and sold me a motherfucking chicken sandwich on the motherfucking clock, goddammit. That's the motherfucker. That motherfucker need to be there. Shit, that's the motherfucker ain't throwing away the leftovers at the end of the night. That's that. Give me $40. Give you motherfucking 60 pieces of goddamn chicken. That's the motherfucker I want working there, nigga. Times is hard. Not the fucking Dolphin taking home all the fucking leftovers and selling them. Fuck out of here. Fuck the chicken lady. You got me fucked up. I fight women and kids. First motherfucker swing. And I'm really open to grown men. If you threaten me with a grown man, I will be back just to see if that nigga showed up. I wish that nigga would show up. I'm gonna tell him one time you was disrespectful. After that, I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass. Because that's what I love to do. I'm gonna beat him up. And yeah, I said I beat up a bitch or a child, but I ain't gonna beat up a bitch or a child like I beat up a grown man. A grown man, whoo, bing, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop, bam. The type of shit that I'm on, nigga, you wouldn't understand. You think that'd be my first 5v1 tank? The niggas better come with it. I don't be playing with no nigga, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm one of them old niggas that had it back in the day. And I still got a little bit of it left. And I ain't playing with no damn body. Oh, I just hurt my hip. Doing nothing? The fuck? That ain't funny, young man. You gonna have a fucked up hip one day, too. Why you laughing at my old ass? Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up with all the collagen in your motherfucking hip. Laugh it up. Laugh it. You ain't finna use the collagen in your hip. You finna go play 2K. Laugh it up, motherfucker, with your little GTA playing ass. Laugh it up. Punk ass little nigga. Fuck that little nigga. That's why don't nobody like kids. Fuck that little nigga. I scream, he giggled. Nigga, that shit ain't funny, nigga. Where the fuck is my blunt at so I can use drugs? The little fucker just laughed at my vitality. Don't laugh. Say something nice. Fuck that little nigga. That's why he ain't got no Adam's apple. No Adam's apple having no beard having motherfucker. That's why I got a beard and an Adam's apple. Fucker. And I got bass in my voice. Some don't none of you little motherfuckers got. All you little motherfuckers sound like Young Thug. Okay. Okay. And all of y'all weigh motherfucking 110 pounds. Little motherfuckers. That's why you little. You ain't got no beard or no Adam's apple or no height or no weight. They trying to laugh at old niggas for not having collagen, motherfucking goddamn elasticity and hair. Fuck you niggas. We don't need those three things. Obviously, you need an Adam's apple and a fucking beard. That's why y'all got faces like baby ass. I got this in my voice, the fuck, school. I'm 16. I'm 16. I got this in my voice, nigga. Got a different voice in my school, nigga. Besides my teachers, just millennials, nigga. That's why y'all don't have an Adam's apple. Look in the mirror. You don't even know what Adam's apple is, do you, Tanks? Nope, because you don't have one. The fuck did this nigga just type to me? Put on my Ivy ears and read this shit. King Cloud. Nigga, my voice deep in the motherfucker. Square ass nigga. Watch your fucking mouth. Hoe ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? Had to cut on the light to check in. See, when you got bass in your voice, you can do that. Ain't no stud pressing me, nigga. I keep telling you, that ain't no stud. That's a crackhead, nigga. I beat her little dopey ass up. That's why she threw that ice and then ran back in the motherfucking back in with her little scary ass. I beat her up, bro. Quit playing with me. I beat her and her kids up. 5v1, nigga. I beat they ass like Marvel vs. Capcom. I throw one of her sons at her other son like, if her daughter's skinny like her, I'll just poke her in her eye. Get your ass back. Get your ass back. The other one would just pull her hair. Move, little bitch. And her, I ain't got to do much to her. One Muay Thai kick to the knee. That bitch is going to be down for the count. That bitch going to scream like a police car. That bitch going to scream like a motherfucking, like a fire truck. That bitch going to be like, she don't want no smoke. Bru Tang, you know it. What's happening, charades? They trying to tease me about the hype at KFC. Talking about she'll whoop me. I tell them I get that bitch one Muay Thai kick to the knee and make that bitch scream like a motherfucking fire truck. I walk up on that bitch gets screaming like a police car then, like. daughters be like, look what you did to my mama! Ah! We just wanted to eat that chicken! My chicken, little nigga. Fuck you, little nigga. This my chicken, bitch ass nigga. Have a full boondocks moment according to Tank. Let's go boondocks on her and the kids. It ain't they fault. They mama a dope fiend fault. It ain't they fault. They mama doing Grubhub out the motherfucker. And ain't even got a car. Fuck out of here, G. I can't take it out on the kids, man. Believe me, I want to bust the window, run in there and fuck her ass up. But I couldn't. Because I know the bitch from the hood. I just explained it to you. I know for a fact that's how she feeding her motherfucking kids. Matter of fact, this punk bitch used to work at Checkers too, bro. That's who used to work with the fat black dude that be hating. I gotta tell my brother that. Now I remember it was that fat black dude. It was her little hype ass and a fat black bitch. This is old fat ass bitch. Oh, titties on my stomach ass bitch. This fat bitch one day got mad at me because I ordered a Buford. All I ordered was a big Buford and I had a coupon. She goes like, I'm tired of you pulling up that coupon. You ain't getting no more free food from me. I said, first of all, it's not your food. Second of all, it's not free. Third of all, Checkers honors this deal because, and I know this checker does it because they scan my phone and do it every time. You know what I mean? And I talked to the people at Checkers. They said, y'all gotta honor this deal. This is when I buy a Buford and I get one free. And this ain't just a Buford. This is a Buford meal. I mean, I can call him and tell him you don't give me the meal. I ain't giving you shit. Fuck you. Check it third. So the next guy pull up at the Checkers there. I'm like, I ain't moving. So I sit there. I'm sitting there. She come on the speaker. Checkers closed. Cause bitch ass nigga wanna play with me. I'll close Checkers. I said, bitch, if you don't give me my motherfucking Bufords, I'm gonna pay a dope fiend to bust out your windows, bitch. And I know what car you driving. You driving this raggedy ass green this raggedy ass green Chevy Lumina, bitch. I'm at this Checker all the time. Now what? Matter of fact, who want they fucking windows busted? I'm getting all y'all shit busted. So now they coming on speaker. Don't bust my window, man. I gotta get it tomorrow, man. Don't bust my window. What kind of car you got? What kind of car you got? What kind of... So everybody give out their car. I said, I knew that bitch was driving that green one. Don't worry about it. I put my motherfucking truck in drive. I pulled up at the window. I said, last chance. Last chance. All right, bitch. Watch for this Durango. I had a purple Durango at the time. Nigga, I came right to the hood and got my buddy Rat Trap. That's what I called him. I called him Rat Trap because Rat Trap ain't got no other hustles but stealing. Every time I see Rat Trap, he's stealing some shit. But that nigga, he steal me anything I want. He just walk in the motherfucking store and scrap some shit. Boy, and I had a nigga stealing Castro GTX and motherfucking Castro Edge. That nigga go in there and walk out with 3-4 quarts, nigga. Like, I wish he would chase him. Chase him. Chase him. I'm outside. Chase him. Nigga, I don't shop here, nigga. Fuck this place. But anyway, I went and got Rat Trap. Rat Trap bust out her windows. She come outside like, I'ma fuck you up. First Rat Trap run, right? And then he stopped running. He looked back. He sees a fat bitch chasing him. He said, if I'd known your ass was that fat bitch, I'd have bust your windows and hid on top of the motherfucker and jumped down like a ninja when you thought you was gonna chase me and ran in there and grabbed me some burgers. Your fat ass slow as a bitch. You're not gonna catch me. You're not gonna catch me. I'm white and you can't catch me, bitch. So, yeah, Rat Trap white anyway. So the fat lady get to run into her Rat Trap, right? She get to her Rat Trap. I swear to God, Rat Trap run 3 steps and do a juke move like he in the NFL. The fat bitch fall. Bow! He stopped. He said, oh, fat bitch, you gotta be quicker than that. He said, you lucky I'm white. I would have smacked you on the ass. But white boys be sex offenders. I ain't with that sex offender shit. But I was going to smack you on the ass just to teach. You can't catch me. You can't. Look how, then he got out. He was on his hands and knees. I mean, he was right there by her. Like, you cannot catch me. I know you don't think. And then the fat bitch reached up and grabbed his shirt. Like, I got your ass. The rat trap squeezed about that shirt so fast and rolled backwards. He said, woo, bitch, you can't do that. You can't. Get my shirt. Get my shirt. I ain't giving you shit, motherfucker. I ain't giving you. He reached up and grabbed his shirt. Who? Give me this, bitch. Look, the fat ass slow. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. You couldn't catch me if I was covered in cookies, fat girl. Nah, you a fat black girl. You can't catch a skinny white guy. I run circles around you. I help you up and then catch you. She said, help me up. He said, nope, nope. You gonna eat me. You gonna eat me. I know you gonna eat me. The police on their way. He said, bitch, if they as fat as you, they ain't gonna catch me. You got a body like Mayor Quimby. You got some nice titties, though. There's some nice titties. You want to see my titties? Come here. How about you just show them to me from here? Just show me the titties from here. They call me Rat Trap, baby. They paid me to bust out your window, but you pay me, I'll bust out everybody else's windows. Who is they? They ain't none of your business. I don't snitch on my clientele. I was in the cut laughing hard as a bitch. Rat Trap had me dying. Rat Trap hit it on that bitch, though. He took off so fast, the way his body was bouncing. He was like, ah. And then stopped, like, that bitch fell, like, pow. She just fell on point. I was like, hell no. He was like, I told you think because I'm white, I can't run. I used to be a motherfucking, I used to be a running back. I said, a running back? Yeah, I was a running back in the day. I got to run with the black people. I could run. That's what I do. I called him Rat Trap because Rat Trap was scary. But he remind me of Rat Trap on Transformers. You ever see the Decepticons corner Rat Trap? That corner, that nigga, he be moving like Sonic. That nigga be up, over, and gone. He be jumping on top of boxes, doing backflips and shit. That nigga be gone. They is not catching Rat Trap. They be shooting at this nigga with grenades and missiles and shit. Rat Trap be like, stop, shit, they almost got me. Rat Trap the base, Rat Trap the base. They be like, what's wrong, Rat Trap? They on my ass. We yeah, Rat Trap, run to the bench. Now I'm in the sewer. Shit, what street you on? 14, 13, 12, 11. I'm moving on their ass. I'm moving. Rat Trap used to hit it on their ass. You thought Cheetor used to get out of there. Cheetor ass used to be moving, but not like Rat Trap. And Cheetor was faster than Rat Trap. I didn't understand that. They was not catching Rat Trap. And I met Rat Trap at Walmart, nigga. I watched him juke 19 people in Walmart and still make it out. I caught the nigga a couple blocks up hiding. I wasn't paying the nigga no attention. He just jumped out in front of the car like, ah! Hey man, help, please, I'll give you whatever you want out this bag. Please, help. What you got in the bag, white boy? Get in. Nigga, they ain't even chasing you no more. Oh no, wait, that blue car might be chasing you. Let me hop on the freeway. It was a done deal. Rat Trap went to jail. Rat Trap need to get out of jail. Boy, could Rat Trap steal. Rat Trap, he wasn't even stealing, he was taking. Rat Trap was so fast, shit, I'll hold the dope for you. We be on the phone together. He was like, come in, bro. Come in, you ready? That nigga see me at the door. I be like, yep, I'm at the door. I come in that motherfucker and hang up that phone. That nigga blow past me like, shoo. I always get off the door like, what the fuck was that? Was he white? And then everybody run to the door talking, hey, stop, motherfucker, why you ain't stop him? I stopped him. I couldn't even see him. That motherfucker was, oh, that wasn't a white person. That was a white boy. No, the fuck it wasn't. I ain't never seen nothing that white and fast. The fuck was that? That wasn't even a person. That was a fucking monkey from Planet of the Apes. How the fuck he was gone? You see how fast he hit it on you? Never even seen that nigga face. Nigga, Rat Trap ran out the store so fast one day, nigga, with some oil, nigga. That nigga ran out the store with oil and tools. He running. The dude at the store, a big fat black dude, reached for him. This motherfucker slid under the nigga, like, ooh, dropping oil and all kind of shit by the door. He picked that shit up by the door and got back up out of the door. He barely made it up out of the door. Black dude grabbed the torque wrench from me. I mean, a breaker bar. He snatched the breaker bar from him, like, give me this. And then threw the breaker bar at Rat Trap, and Rat Trap out-piped his ass with a handful of shit, like, The breaker bar hit him in the back. Bow! Rat Trap looked back, come back, pick up the breaker bar, put all the buckets of fluid through the breaker bar while dude catching up, pick up the breaker bar and take off on him again. I said, damn. This white boy is truly faster than a nigga. Cannot believe they abandoned him and let him use drugs. Y'all could have had a fuck of a secret agent on y'all hands. This nigga is really, honestly, truly Jason Bourne. He's just smoking dope now. Let me find out. Let me find out Rat Trap is Jason Bourne. I used to tell him that too. Let me find out your white ass Jason Bourne. I ain't Jason Bourne, dude. Nobody fucking special, man. Out there we trying to convince him and shit. I don't know, man. You might be a secret agent, man. If anybody's a secret agent, man, it's you, dude. You're like the fucking black guy from fucking Avengers, man. You're just right there, right when you're supposed to be for some odd ass fucking reason. It's my time in Rat Trap. I'm good. You know what I mean? And it's also God. God be bailing you out of a lot of shit. But goddamn, Rat Trap ass, his ass can run. I know, I thought black dude had him, but as soon as he opened up his leg, I know Rat Trap was like, yep, I'm gone. Rat Trap slid up under him. All you seen was them slid up ass, curled up ass Air Force. You know, white boys wear their shoes. They be tied up too tight, and then they wear them till they curl up. Them slid up ass Air Force Ones, he slid right to the door. Boom, boom. And then scoop shit. And then while he was getting up, black dude tried to grab him, missed him, and then grabbed the breaker bar. Rat Trap let the breaker bar go in sync, like, fuck the breaker bar. And fell right out the door, like, That's just how the door opened up for him. Like, he was out of that motherfucker. I said, damn. Not Rat Trap. Black dude was trying to catch him, like, come here, his fat ass, come here. This got a dolly that folded into a dolly, into a cart. Oh, that's one of them Milwaukee carry-out carts. Carry cases or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't fucking know. Anyway. Yeah, I don't watch Rat Trap breaking loose on their ass. And like I said, when I met him, he was in Walmart stealing iPhones. He shook their ass from the front of the store to the back of the store, made it out the store, was hiding a couple blocks up. I checked out of the store. I left. I was driving, minding my own fucking business. YT live, you know it. White boy was live as a motherfucker. We're running for 10 minutes. Yeah, that white boy could run. You ain't catching Rat Trap, I can tell you that. Listen, when they caught the nigga is because he turned himself in. The only reason he turned himself in because they caught his brother. And they said they'll let his brother go if he turned himself in. And he turned himself in for them to let his brother go. I was with the nigga when he got the call. He was like, bro, I'm gonna get high and just turn myself in, bro. That nigga was getting high on the side of his house, and I was sitting on the porch smoking weed when they called his phone again. I was like, are you ready? Where do we pick you up from? Confirmed they let his brother go. His brother was back home, the wife and kids, and he went and turned himself in. They told that nigga, you got 3 hours to get down here. We don't give a fuck how you get down here. He said, I'm gonna have a black guy with warrants and felonies bring me. They said, we won't even tell the black guy he has a free pass. We'll make sure they don't even fuck with him. He can meet us at the fucking border. He can meet us on Lakeshore Drive with your ass. And that's exactly where I met him, on Lakeshore Drive, and this motherfucker with no plates. It was no questions asked. Hey, and I was just joking when they took him too. I was like, man, y'all better not take my nigga Rat Trap and make him join the bitch ass X-Man or some hoe ass shit, bro. Y'all better not fuck up his head like they did Morph. This some bullshit, bro. But that motherfucking Peckerwood could run. I don't know if he was a hybrid. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't love Germans or the fastest Peckerwood. I don't fucking know. But that Peckerwood was quick. German and Irish. You ain't catching that much. Try it. Try it. Try to catch his Opie looking at you. Not catch it. His ears are like spoilers. They help him cut through the wind easier. Me and Rat Trap in our 30s, nigga. I was cruising at 15 outside of Home Depot. This nigga caught up fucking to me and jumped in the car. At 15, cruising down Kinnickinnick. I was stopping at lights, don't get me wrong. But for that nigga to even catch me with a book bag full of fucking Milwaukee tools. Bullshit. That white boy was moving. Now, he couldn't catch up to me when I was doing 15, but as soon as I slowed down for that motherfucking light, and then when I was stopping for him, he said, don't stop, motherfucker. I'm no pussy, I got this. He wanted to keep running. Listen, that white boy was the color of my coat. Running. I just pulled up at the light and opened the door for him. This fucked up. Because right after Rat Trap went to jail, they stole all my Milwaukee shit. Rat Trap stole me plenty of Milwaukee shit. All right, every Milwaukee thing I needed. Now I gotta start over. That's why if you notice, all my impact guns say feel on them except one. That was the one I was rebooting with. And I bought it. I was like, this is a piece of shit. This feel like a door. No, I started with that mini impact, and I didn't want to break it. And I was like, I need a bigger one. I started with this one, my motherfucking stubby. This my baby. Right here. This my boo. It's my boo. thing. Her right here. And it's an M12. I got M18, but this is an M12. If I had it my way, I would own an M12 half inch and an M18 half inch and an M18 3/8. I will own all of them. Now, do I recommend them for breaking bolts loose? Not really. But they got a repair kit for it, so go for it. That's all I gotta say. Don't crack. You can even get a new casing. What else? The reason why I recommend getting a bigger impact because they got better ones, man. Get a full size M18 half inch. That's what you need. I got a full size M18 half inch. I want a newer gen though, because I work in the Rust Belt. But if you not working in the Rust Belt, them older gens is perfect, my guy. This damn field gun. I love this motherfucker. And sooner or later, I'm gonna buy a kit to rebuild it. But make no mistake about it, this is my motherfucking baby. And I was gonna buy a ridge. Yeah, I mean, I be seeing new ridges for the dirt. I be catching new ridges online for 40, 50 bucks. A ridge, but I don't think I seen a ridge stubby. But we'll see. If I could find a rigid stubby impact, which I think they do because they're both TTI. But rigid got better fucking motors and the Milwaukee got the better electronics. Me, I would like the best of both worlds. So I'm gonna buy the tools to combine them. I know my rigid gun is gonna run like shit. My Milwaukee gun is gonna run like stolen gold from the gods. It's funny, they don't call this a stubby except in advertisement. It's stubby nowhere wrote on this fucking gun. It's funny how the other mechanic guns lose their value except a stubby. That's all right. I'm finna buy an M12 stubby new. I'm gonna just pay the motherfucking 500. I'm gonna just pay the 500 for the bitch. What happened? Did the chat freeze? Are you guys still here? Did you learn something about Milwaukee guns when I was talking?
This shit's frozen.